Hello, everyone, and welcome to our first episode of Volkex Plays Hearthstone. Um, Basically, if you don't know what Hearthstone is, it's a card game developed by Blizzard, and it features a lot of the WoW stuff. So basically, what I'm going to be doing here with this is just playing arena ranks. Just going to be a little small thing every once in a while that goes up. Something I do for fun because I just enjoy the game. I drafted an arena deck already, but next time I'll capture the drafting process. I already just have this one going. So we're going to start with this one, seeing as it's already at the beginning. So basically, Arena is you draft a deck of the standard 30 cards out of 3 random ones that appear on the screen and try to take it as far as you can, up to 12 wins without losing 3 times.
Watch your back. A loon give me strength.
This is mulliganing, basically. You can decide to keep or throw away cards. I like this hand, I think it's pretty decent. We got a 1-drop. As you can see, the mana cost is up here. What the cards do are down there. So we got a 1, 2, 3, 4. We actually have a piece of curve. So pretty good. The class I'm playing is Priest. This is honestly probably my favorite class in Hearthstone. I've played Priest easily
Side effects?
more than any other class in this entire game.
Trust me.
It's just so fun to me. Something about it has always been enjoyable. I can look for a spell in my deck. I can just play this. I think playing this is better. Because next turn I can buff it with this and still kill that off. Or even just trade in and play this. Yeah. Like, searching for a spell does nothing right now. Okay, unless, they hard commit to all those spells and controlling the board. That's fine too. Just for this. These right here with the skull and crossbones, those are called death rattles. They basically do something when the minion dies. So basically, as you can see here, this one restores 4 health to each hero. The other one over here does 1 damage to all minions. They're just determined to make sure I get nothing on the board. That's fine. I got some stuff that'll stick this turn, so it's all good. Normally I would want to play the 4-drop, but specifically this combo has higher health, so it makes it harder for him to kill everything. But it allows me to keep something down. Arena is very much about tempo and board control, which is basically holding on to getting more of your minions on the board than theirs, making sure you kill theirs at the right time, and obviously killing them. This thing right here is annoying. It has stealth and poisonous. Poisonous basically means no matter how high the health is on my minion, if that thing hits it, it's dead. So that's an irritation. But it's whatever. We'll work it out. Man, I don't know. Like, if you're just gonna go face, go face. Don't take forever. I mean, sometimes you have hard decisions to make, but not really. Like, if he's got a trade, he has to hit here, 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 and he can kill that off. But I don't know. It seems like something he'd rather go face for. I don't know. Did he disconnect? I'd make my life easy. I never have to deal with this thing. Okay. Alright. I guess he disconnected. I'm gonna make this trade right here. I'll just play this. Let's assume he's not there.
Always gets the scoop.
He's not coming back.
Your soul.
We're just rushing down. This little dude right here, or lady, excuse me. What she does is basically every time the opponent draws a card, she gets 1+1, or +1/+1. So both her stats go up. She's really good. If I had played her last turn, she'd be like a 5/5 instead of a 4/6 or whatever. but I waited because she would have died so much easier to what was on the board.
Know what hit 'em.
Like this. Look at this. It's only gonna deal 2 damage, but it's dead. Rip the dream, boys. Rip the dream. Throw up a taunt. Valkyrie. Should have done that in reverse order. You always want to draw first normally. What spells do I have in my deck? I have mind control. I'd rather just play this. But you always want to draw first normally. But I did it that way because I wasn't thinking. Because I could have got something that might have let me kill this. But, oh well. Use a dagger and stab this, yeah. So basically, the Rogue Hero power lets her generate a dagger that lets her hit minions. I'm going to draw first. Blue fire. I think I'll have the board, so we'll do this right here. And play this.
Your soul.
I'm gonna kill that off because it can be annoying. Also, this positioning's wrong. This should be on the side, not in the middle. Rogues have a card called Betrayal that makes, say, this minion hit this minion and this minion. It might not come into play, but the small things can sometimes lead to the biggest losses. Always just gotta try to pay attention to the little things that you're doing. Make sure you're on top of everything. This right here is taunt, so basically I can't hit anything else until this is dead. Which is just annoying because it's just gonna draw him a card and do literally nothing else. I'm gonna draw first. Another elemental. Hit this. Heal it back up. Increase hero power. Lets me heal stuff. Not gonna store 2 health. All hero powers cost 2 mana. So, no matter what they do, they're all pretty much, they cost the same. That's why some are valued more than others. Like, Rogue hero power is highly valued because the weapon is really strong. Probably the lowest valued hero power is probably Priest, because it doesn't do anything unless you have minions on the board. So that's always a struggle. I don't think there's a way I can get around. I can do like, I think I'd rather just do this. Once again, I should have drew first, but it wouldn't have changed anything this time. Drawing there wouldn't have changed anything, although I should have done it first, like trade that off so I can see what card I got before I played minion. I'm just not playing very well. That's all I've got. I got some strong buffs in my hand that'll give me a lot of damage. I got some hopefully some on my deck. God. This card's so annoying. See, this is annoying for a priest to deal with because a priest can't do 1 damage.
Join or die, or both.
This is gonna be weird. Actually, maybe I should just do this. Wait, because if I do this, then I cast this, it's going to ring out. Yeah, okay. So we'll just do this. Then this. Then we'll trade here. And I'll heal. I play both. don't think I have any elemental synergy beyond that, as far as I can remember. So playing both there isn't too bad. Should have traded into this first to stop me from drawing. He just gave me 2 cards because he didn't kill this first.
Face the mana.
Get them, boys.
Like something you never want to do if you can help it is give your opponent cards. But what we're gonna do is this.
To play with fire?
Into this. I'm gonna trade this here. And I want to I guess we'll do this. Buff this thing to Jesus. Clear the board up. Every time you cast a spell, it deals 1 damage to all minions, as you just saw there. Basically, buffed it to sweet Jesus. Wipe the board with
I
it.
feast upon the light.
This is gonna be a pretty cool combo. So basically what we're gonna do right here, we're gonna throw this down. Do this. That. Kill this. We can generate some free 2/2s. That's lethal. If I had threw Holy Smite face and the bird face, that was lethal. I wasn't even counting it. I was just focused off of card combos. Man, I wish I was paying more attention. If I was paying more attention, this wouldn't even be it. That game wouldn't have been so close. But I'm messing up on simple things. Oh well, happens to the best of us, you know? Not everybody's focused every day. What's the worst that can happen is besides I will lose and crawl in our stab corner and cry about how lost in a children's card game. Oh well.
Tyrande versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
The moon give me strength.
Basically, this is decent. The only thing I don't want is that it costs 6 mana. You don't get 6 mana for about forever. Or 6 turns, whichever one you know. However you view it. I view it as about forever. This card's great against Paladin. Strictly because Paladin's hero powers, they summon a bunch of 1/1s. If I trade this into a 1/1, I get a free 2/2 and I heal it. So, that's always a dope. Like if he's gonna hero power here, I'll trade and heal and get a 2/2.
Don't forget to tip your Tauren.
With him doing that, I think I'll play the taunt. 2/2 is nice though, but I think the taunt's better. Strictly because they don't kill each other, but the taunts will be there to protect it from other things. That thing is going to be a little bit of an annoyance. So I'm gonna double health here so I can get rid of her. We'll generate our first 2/2. Look at that, just 3 2/2 generations for healing. Basically what this little woman would have done right here, she would have, every time he summoned a 1 health minion, like even just using his hero power, that thing would have came with a Divine Shield, and Divine Shield makes it so the first hit it takes, the first instance of damage counts as nothing. And that will get annoying really quickly. Gonna do. Kind of just want to do this. If I can trade. I normally don't want to throw all your eggs in one basket, but I'm kind of doing that. It's like if he has a silence, like I just kind of lose everything I put into this thing, which will suck. But right now, this is where we are. Gonna drop down. Build this up here. Just go face. I probably should have hit that, honestly. Like, this thing can get out of control really quickly if I let it live. Probably should have bopped it one good time. Just to reduce its health. Oh, like that. Oh my god. What? That was a huge mistake. Let's see. So choose a friendly menu, shuffle a copy of it. This would be nice. So basically, the play is to just not hit it, because next turn I can silence it, and like I said, it gets rid of all those nasty effects. So this thing will drop right back down to being a 2/6 with none of the cool stuff on it. And that's basically also a silence.
Reporting for duty.
But you know, it's whatever. It's gonna silence that, and then I guess I'll play. See, because I'm playing against Paladin, I kind of want to hold on to those. So I want to do that. Oh shit! Oops. Excuse me. I mean, once again, just not paying attention, not thinking fully. Like, I missed 2 damage face, which could come back to bite me later in the game, but we'll see where it goes. Gonna remote worker that. Kill this, get back my mana geode, and I'll trade into this to protect it. Heal this on me here. See now, this minion is specifically healing this minion. It's not healing any minion, so I can't just get 2/2s. Oh, that's a big boy. Cool thing about the Bitter Tide Hydra, though, that I'll show off in just a moment. I think I want to. I don't want to really kill it. I want to. So we're gonna heal this. Swing here. Hit here. We'll draw.
I hope you like my invention.
Yeah, Fall Talon Priest is dope.
You wish to live.
No matter what I buff, he's gonna kill it. So I'll buff this to make him work for it. But there's a reason, because when he kills this, he's gonna get his minion back, which is fine for me. I don't really care if he gets that back. But making him work for it is quite nice.
Or both.
Reporting for duty.
I have a plan. This is going to seem a little weird. I'm going to take this. I'm going to... Should I trade, like... Okay, so how do I want to do this? So if I trade here, then here, here, I like that. Because it gives me the most draws. I could do this to get rid of the Bitter Tide Hydra, but then this thing's going to grow. But it's only going to get... No, because I'm going to draw a lot, actually. That's really bad. So I want to do... this.
If you're sure.
This. This. Into, that there. Dope. It's a good thing I calculated that out, because if I didn't, that thing would have grew exponentially and caused me a crap load of trouble. Because my math would have been completely wrong.
The victory is yours.
Yeah, see, he gives up, because look at all these cards I have. He has no cards, basically. When it usually comes to that type of situation, your opponent's just gonna win. There's not much you can do because you don't have any options. That's the way the game goes, you know? Sometimes it's a shame, but that's just the way of the world. Like, realistically, when you have zero options, even in real life, when you have no options, sometimes you just have to surrender.
Alone give me strength.
So this time I'm going second. 2, 3, 4 is fine. So when you go in second, you get the coin. The coin is basically one free mana for one turn. So it allows you to play, like, say I'm going first, right? And this costs 2. I can coin and play this like this. I can coin this and play it. Now I have a 2-drop out. Boom. That was a great top deck. I don't want to play this. I wanted to go straight into like this if I was going to be going on my turn 2. But seeing as I top decked this, it's super good for like trading to this, getting the free 2/2s, you know, just chilling. You know, true hero stuff. Man, I don't know what it is. Normally I feel so random and off the walls and loud and my brain's going a million miles a minute. But when I sit down, I start recording, I'm sitting here just talking to the microphone, playing the games, my brain feels 100% more relaxed. I don't feel sporadic. Like I'm not thinking about 3,000 different things. It's a completely different feeling. It's kind of crazy. This can be a lot of different secrets. I'm gonna swing with this first. Okay, and we'll kill that off just so it doesn't exist. Like I said, this can be a lot of different secrets, so I guess I'll play. Really don't want to play anything, cause if it's like, I guess the best thing to play would be this, just to discover something. I kind of want the free 2/2, especially when it's nah, cause free 2/2 would just die anyway. So
Is Elune's will?
what I'm gonna do is that. Get the Firefly, and we'll do that. What is it? Yeah, I figured it was Repentance. Basically, it drops the minions health to 1. And the reason I wanted to buff this thing's health up is because going into turn 4, Paladins have a card called Consecration, which basically does 2 damage to all minions on my side of the board, including myself. So, getting the free 2/2 there wouldn't have mattered if he consecrated, seeing as it would have just died. So, I'm going to... What are we working on? I need to do this, heal it, and go face. And we'll throw down the fire. Well, no, we'll just hold on to it. I mean, realistically, I would just hold on to it. Still dies to concentrate, not doing much. 1 damage is not negligible, but not meaningful, I don't think, in this situation, seeing as we have 2 and 3. You never just want 2 and 2. See, there's that silence. It goes back to a 2/3. It loses its cool passive effect. Still a 2/3. But, that's always a little sad. I think I'll trade here and here. Try to keep as much stuff as live as possible. We're going to discover a taunt. So, I want the Fog Creeper, because the Fog Creeper is a big baddie. I can discover another spell on my deck. Don't want Power Word Tentacles.
A critic.
Next turn I can buff this thing or this thing, truly, whichever one. Give it more health, make it a nice juicy taunt. Not on par with this big bad boy, but you know, pretty good. This will be like a 5/7. Oh, there's that Conspirate I was talking about. Boom.
Reporting for duty.
Like I said, Consecrate can be real tough here. Yeah, I'll just throw this down. I like this card right here. It's a 4/5 taunt, Divine Shield, hard to deal with. Like the first instance of damage it takes doesn't matter because the Divine Shield just pops it off. So it's really annoying for them to play minions into. See, like, even this poisonous, because of Divine Shield, means nothing. That's annoying. So, 6, 7. I don't think I can deal with that through conventional means. I just won't. Like, why deal with it when I don't have to? I can just get rid of it. It's an annoyance. Like, the fact that it's poison, like, if it didn't have the +3 health, I could have killed it. I could have gave this +2, would have buffed it to 6, killed it off. I could, even if it got to 7, I could have just traded here and here. But the simple fact that it had that +2 was irritation. Gonna do this. I'll hit it next turn. I don't want to hit it this turn. Because next turn I can kill it off. This is basically freeze. Freeze means his minion can't attack and just has to sit there. Although it's a taunt, so even though it's just sitting there, I can't hit his face and do any damage. But that's okay, because I get to deal with the minion on my own terms.
I wonder.
And that's always very important. Oh my god. That's irritating. It's so thick. And this thing has poison. I can deal with that. But this thing being monstrously thick is irritating. And this card doesn't work on it because it's a dragon. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna buff that. And leave it for now. This card is, the Spike Red Steed is irritating. 2/6, this thing already had taunt, but just so much HP. And when it dies, it leaves behind a Stegodon. Holy god, that thing is going to do monstrous amounts of damage to me. So Paladin has always been kind of Priest's worst matchup in Arena. And this is just showing why on so many different levels. The minions are such, they can become such problems. Let's draw
You like
first.
my invention?
On his bishop, that could be dope. So I'm going to trade like this. And then I'll kill, oh shit, I can't even kill that. Because of that stupid thing. I don't want to hit with that. I don't want to hit with this because it gives him that 5/6 back. This one damage is very important. There's a lot of things to consider. This thing has Wind Fury, which basically means it gets to attack twice. So it can go boop, boop, like boop, boop. Which will be an irritation to me.
Stand ready.
God. This is gonna be a hard turn. Now the question is, how hard is he gonna commit? What I plan to do is hit this here, hit this here. Alright, so if I hit this here, pop this here, pop this here, he's going to get that, what's it called back?
What is a loon's will?
There's really no way for me to do this better, huh? If I hit this here, like hit this here, okay, this is gonna be weird, but I kind of have to do this. See if I can draw any better answers. How big this board is. Oh, come on. That's the first card I get. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah, just kinda gotta wipe this board of some of these big dudes. Like, I'm leaving him with a 6-2, which is terrible and okay at the same time. Because it's nowhere near as bad as his board was before. Like, I couldn't leave that stuff up. I still leave myself plenty of options.
Tazdingo! Yes!
But,
The game.
if we get lucky with this,
An autograph?
it's not wholly unlucky. It's a taunt. Plus 6, I can bring its health up to 8. If I just play more minions behind it, I can actually
To live forever.
bring its health up to 10. Yeah, that works. Like, I couldn't give it the bigger health buff because I just didn't have enough mana for the combo. I wish I got a bigger minion back, but at least this is a taunt. So he has to go through this before he can
Reporting for duty.
destroy my soul. He's gonna go face again? Yeah, he's gonna go face again. Elemental. I'll take that Divine Shield. I'll play the other Elemental. Do I die if I don't heal? 6, 12, 6, 12, 16. Yeah, I die if I don't heal. So, I'm gonna do that. Oh shoot, I think I'm still dead. 10, 16, yeah, I'm dead. Couldn't count on him top decking a weapon. Like, he had to find that, otherwise I was alive by 1 health and I had like more taunts to turn it around. Like, that's a shame. Sometimes that happens. He really just had to find that lethal. That's how it goes sometimes, though, you know. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. It's just a bit unfortunate that I didn't get a bigger taunt minion back, and that Sword of Justice really made things a bit more awkward when taking care of his minions. That I didn't calculate that properly is also my fault.
Tyrande versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
Loon give me strength.
I'll drop this. Other than that, I'll keep the rest of this. Getting a perfect curve is kind of nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Even if there's no divine shields against priest, I don't expect to see many. So just getting a 3/3 down isn't too bad. Like a 3/3 just on its own is kind of like as average as it gets. So that's perfectly fine.
I should meet you.
I guess the worst he can have here is Shadow Word Pain.
Power consumes me.
That's a slight annoyance, not really. I think I'd rather draw. Leaves me an opportunity to still heal it. Get the 2-2.
Brilliant.
I mean, I could do it too. If you want to moat me, I'll just moat back. No big deal. Unless you're obviously surprised, then I'm sorry. There's, because of the new event going on, there's a lot of new arena players. So, oh, that's really scary. If you got that, that's bad. Yeah, I really don't want him to get anything out of my hand. That's a good decision. I still want to heal. So, what I'll do is I'll play this as a possible distraction. And trade heal. Try to win, I guess, what will be a 50-50. If he trades here, there'll be a 50-50 between these two getting hit. I want to hit this. Holistically unlocked.
Brothers, heed my call.
Yeah, with that, really. Guess I could just coin this out. That's something he can't deal with. Priests have trouble with 4 attack minions. Their card, Shadow Word Pain, lets them kill minions with 3 attack and below, and Shadow Word Death is 5 attack and up. So when you're in that sweet middle ground of 4, there's really not much hard removal that they have. There's actually 0 that they have for minions like this. Oh, it's not anything to worry about. Yeah. My goodness. Priest mirrors, man, that can be boring. Except for Holy Fire. But that's not hard removal, that's just damage removal. I want to do this before I kill off anything else. Give myself a better chance of getting something good. You know. Of course, nothing good comes. When you want to summon a random minion that died, you're hoping to get the 4-5 or even the 2-3, but you get the crappy 2-2. It's alright.
Gadgets and Gazette always gets
Yeah, you got that. That's bad. That's deal withable. It could have been something so much worse. That's it. You don't even heal. Not a priest, are you? I'll play this here. Straight up. Basically, I'm in a great spot. This is in the sweet spot of 4. Can't do anything about it. He can kill these 2. But this is even safe to most of Priest's spot removal. Or, not spot removal, but just like damage type removal. Because it all does 5 damage. That's bad. This is what I was talking about, that 5 damage. That's bad. That's really bad. If we can find a taunt that'll help us. That's the torrent's pretty decent. I can play this. Holy, this is really scary. Yeah, I think I'd rather play this. It puts itself instantly into that 4 sweet spot. Rule is just a monster. He's gonna get so big. Things I don't have a true way to deal with him. Oh my god, he gets my best minion.
Out of my jungle.
This game has the ability to be such BS sometimes.
Out of my jungle!
Oh my god. 1, I can work around. 2, an irritation.
I want answers.
This is so stupid. Freaking hate this card. Like, he could have took the 1-2 and it wouldn't be so bad. But he got my... Oh my god, and a second free from Amber. This dude's deck is kind of... You just get an 8-cost minion. Oh, now it's Dormu. That's dope. Okay. And he's gonna run down his time because now he's panicking. He doesn't know what to do, and his turn's over. Okay, so I want to do this and this, this,
I want answers.
this, go face. What do we got? His own Nozdormu kind of screwed him because he panicked. Nozdormu changes the player turn in 15 seconds. So if you're not ready for that and you're just gonna panic, you should not be playing Nozdormu. This dude's deck is so ridiculous. You don't even have enough time for all these spells. What are you doing? Why would you go face? I mean, I guess maybe he accepted death. I'm not really sure. Here, take this for your troubles. I'll give you one of these. Like, when Nozdormu comes down, you have to plan faster and farther ahead. Like, normally you can just watch your opponent take their turn and plan on your turn. When Nozdormu comes down, while I'm playing, you have to be planning 2 steps ahead because you only have 15 seconds. Nozdormu, if not dealt with, just makes the game that much faster, which is kind of cool. It's a very unique mechanic. But he was obviously just not ready for it. He didn't have the experience or just the wherewithal that it would take to deal with it. So this is going to be the first episode of Hearthstone. Hope you guys enjoy it. Once again, if you like the content I'm putting up, leave a like. If you want to see more of it, hit subscribe. There'll be new stuff coming out every day. And I hope you like it. So peace out.